Hey, happy, beautiful Saturday morning to all of you beautiful and amazing people. Welcome to the Flex Zone. It's your man, it's your boy, it's your host. It's your friendly reminder, Slice 69. Listen, before I start, I just got to be upfront with you and let you know. This might roll over into some extra time because I got to keep it 100. When was the last time, literally the last time, you took a break away from everything and did something for you? That's rhetorical. You don't have to answer that. You have to think about it. When was the last time that you took a break from everything, from thinking, from working, from people, everything, and just made it only about you? Since we normalizing everything nowadays, I think there's something that needs to be normalized. You you have this thing where people go around and they talk. They use these colloquial sayings like "me time," and then you look around and "me times" turns into a bunch of people invading your privacy, and you may have had fun, you may have enjoyed it, but was it really you time? Did you really get a chance to do what you wanted to do? Sometimes we don't want to do nothing. Sometimes you don't need to do nothing. Sometimes you just need to sit, breathe, and just embrace the fact that God is so good and that you're on the land of the living, and that I don't know what your situation is, but I'm sure it could be worse. Sometimes you just need to sit and embrace that. Sometimes you need to find that place within yourself and you need to communicate with the peace. You need to communicate with the beauty of life. And you need to open yourself up to what it is that you love, that you want to do, that makes you want to go harder, that makes you want to do more. That's when other people get the best out of you. That's when you are at your best, when you're at peace. Not just at peace, when you know and you understand what peace is. You know, we we as people, we tend to sometimes lose thought, lose focus, and we tend to get caught up into being this person that gets so bogged down doing for other people till we forget about ourselves. I'm just keeping it behind. Sometimes you got to put people in their place. I don't care if it's your family. I don't care if it's your significant other. I don't care if it's your kids, your BFF. It does not matter. You have to find that place to where you get to yourself and you get into. People always talking about I'm getting in I'm in my bag. I'm in my bag. All of these meaningless cliches will get you nowhere at the end of the day. The flex, the real flex, is knowing what real peace is, what real love is, what real joy is. Understanding past what you think and knowing that at the end of the day, that not only did you do something for somebody else, not only did you do something to be a blessing to somebody else, but you did something that manifested through you. That's what God created us for. The world, the world is meant for people to help people. Unfortunately, people has lost sight of that. This is just raw and uncut. It's raw. I might edit a little bit, but this is raw and uncut. I first introduced myself last night as a podcast host. That was pretty cool. Because this is what I want to do. This is really what I want to do, and this is where I find peace at. Simply because I'm giving knowledge. I'm giving words that could help other people. I'm doing something that I enjoy doing, and that's sharing information that could get people from one phase of life to the next phase. So that's what I like doing. But at the end of the day, my existence is so much more greater. And we have to be comfortable. We have to be comfortable with saying that and acknowledging it. You have to. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Think about that. You're afraid to. You're scared somebody gonna say you think you all that. Don't worry about people. Do not be sidetracked by people. That comes with knowing exactly who you are. That comes with embracing exactly who you are, the good, the bad, the ugly. We have to embrace that because it's us. Once you embrace it, here's the key. You know how to tweak things in life. Maybe I shoot off at the mouth, and I need to work on that. I understand me. I know me, so I start tweaking it. That's not a good value to have. Popping off at the mouth, talking too much, and just talking all over yourself. That's not a good value to have. So that comes with tweaking. Once you embrace who you are, I don't worry about people. I don't worry about people. When I started this podcast, of course I would like to post stuff and everybody that I know say, hey, that's Jay posting that. I'm gonna jump on that and I'm gonna support this guy. But that's not how life is. I thank God for my strangers because I have more people that don't know me supporting than people that know me. And that don't bother me because I have people that know me supporting as well. It's just more strangers. That does not bother me. Maybe people know so much about me too. They just don't. I don't know. That's just how life goes. When people know a lot about you, they tend to let what they know about you overshadow the growth and the potential of who you could and who you will become. They tend to judge you and they put you in a box. They put you in a box. They minimize you to that much, and that's about as far as you go with certain people in that box. I was telling a guy one time about a guy from his hometown that had picked up and was doing real good, that was working and everything. The first thing he said, I remember when he used to be over here, blah, blah, blah. What does that have to do with anything? He's progressing, he's working, he's doing good. What does that have to do with anything? Hey, let's keep that type of negative energy out of our lives and let's focus on the positive things. Can we do that? Hey, it's your man. It's your boy, it's your host, your friend, the reminder, Slice 69. Thank you for hanging out with the Flex Stone.